We will start with a new document. Choose A4 and change the orientation to landscape. Click Create. Change fill color to light gray. Select Paint Bucket tool and fill the page. Change color to black and flip colors. Now, with the Rectangle tool, draw a rectangle and remove stroke color. Change width to 70 mm. Tap down and change height to 100 mm. Now, with Move tool, move the rectangle. Hold Alt and with left mouse button, click and drag aside to make a copy. While the new copy selected, change the width to 30 mm. Rename layer to side. Rename second layer to front. Now, snap the side rectangle to the edge of a front rectangle. Hold Shift and select front and side. Drag to the center of the page. Now we want to convert the rectangles to smart objects. Select front, right-click, convert to smart object. Select side, right-click, convert to smart object. Now select front, press Ctrl+T to transform. Right-click, perspective. Hold the corner and drag up. Now right-click, scale and reduce the width. Double-click to confirm. Now select side, Ctrl+T to transform. Right-click, perspective. Drag corner up. Right-click, scale and reduce width. Double-click to confirm. Select both and drag to center. Now we want to add shadow. Select background layer and create a new layer above. Rename it to shadow. Now flip color and with rectangle tool, draw a new rectangle. Press Ctrl+T to transform. Hold Ctrl and drag corners to draw the shadow. Double-click to apply transformation. Go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Click Rasterize and change the value to get desired appearance and press OK. Reduce opacity to something near 60. Now we want to add shadow to the bottom. Create new layer. Select Paint tool. Reduce size to 6. Click at first corner, hold Shift and click at second corner to draw a line between them. Create another layer. Click at first corner, hold Space and pan to second corner, hold Shift and press again. Now go to Filter, Blur, Motion Blur. Make angle perpendicular to front face edge. Change distance and press OK. Now select the other line, hide and show to be sure that the right layer is selected. Go to Filter, Blur, Motion Blur again. Change the angle to be perpendicular to the side face edge. Press OK. Now hold Shift and select both layers. Right-click, Merge Layer. Select Eraser tool and erase extended shadows. Change opacity to 60%. Now we want to draw shadow and highlight to side edge. Select Paint tool, create new layer above front layer. Change size to 4. Click at top corner, pan down. Hold Shift and click at bottom corner. Change fill color to white. Create new layer. Draw another line beside the black line. Click at first point, pan down. Hold Shift and click at bottom corner. Go back to Move tool. Now we want to add shadow to front and side faces. So first double click on front layer to open Smart Object. Select Brush tool and change color to black. Create a new layer above front layer. Select Soft Brush and change size to a large value. Paint with one click to left edge. Reduce opacity to 25%. Now change color to white and draw highlight at top right corner. Go to File, Save. Now go back to main file to add shadow to the side face. Double click side layer to open Smart Object to edit. Create a new layer, change color to black. Now add shadow to right edge. Reduce opacity to 25%. Go to File, Save. Go back to main file. Now we can see the shadow at the edge, but we want to increase it, so go back to Smart Object and change opacity to 40%. Ctrl+S to save. Ctrl+S to save. Now we want to add a little curve at this edge to look like top panel bend. Create a new layer, select Pen tool and draw a line between the top two corners and close it. Add point at the middle. Now hold Ctrl and drag the middle point up. Be sure Combine Shapes selected, then click Shape. Drag points to snap to corner. Now we want to add our design to Mockup. Go to File, Open. Select Final and Open. Leave settings as it is and click OK. Now with Rectangle Marquee tool, select the front face. Ctrl+C to copy. Go back to Front Smart Object. Ctrl+V to paste. Ctrl+T to transform, resize to fit. Move layer below shadow and highlight. Ctrl+S to save. Go back to main file. We can see the design added. Go back to Final Design, select Side Panel Design, Ctrl+C to copy, go to Side Smart Object, Ctrl+V to paste, Ctrl+T to transform, resize to fit. Now move layer below, Ctrl+S to save. Go back to main file. Now select shadow and highlight layers and move up to show them in top of all layers. Bring highlight down. Select shadow and move aside using arrow keys on keyboard. Now reduce opacity. Now we want to add gradient color background. To do that, select background layer and create a new layer above it. With rectangle marquee tool, click and drag to make a rectangle marquee. Now change color to whatever you want. Select gradient tool, click and drag down to add gradient. Now marquee the top part. And add gradient starting from bottom to top. Select all layers. With Move tool, hold Ctrl and drag down. With Crop tool, crop the image. Now we want to add Impose to front frame. Create new layer. Zoom in. Select Brush tool. Reduce size to 4. Change color to black. Click at inner corner. Hold Shift and click at other corner. Pan down, hold Shift and click at the opposite corner. Now change color to white and do the same for opposite outside edge. Reduce opacity. Now our design is ready.